Hello ladies and gents, I am the Rev. Welcome back to more Metro Exodus. In the last episode, we just got done with the old sawmill, took a zip line across, and now we've got to work our way through the guts of the dam to find our way up back to everything. Okay, so before we go too much further here, we're good to go. And yes, this is the arachnophobia episode. When I was a kid, that movie really disturbed me. So, come on. Oh. Keep that in mind as we go through here. That's why you hear me groan every time we go through things, because that stuff really bothers me. Although it is cool to see that even in death, they cook. But this would be too easy. They're going to throw a little something into it. No! And now we have no light. Oh, that is a huge... Oh, that's really not cool. I really don't like this. Alright, so what I was going to do real quick. There we go. That way, if that happens again, I can throw a little bit of fire. Why didn't my... Oh, it's jamming. Of course it is. Okay. You know what? You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. That means... Oh, there was a torch there. Well, I didn't find that very helpful, obviously. Oh, boy. Because you know they're going to be dropping from everywhere. Ugh. Ah! And of course, still no light. Okay, well, make sure you're picking up these green things because you will need this to clean your equipment later. There we go. Oh, our light's back on. There we go. Can't get through the door, so you go to the thing just to the left of it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's really disturbing. Let's make it a little more fun. All right. So obviously that's where we've got to go, is up there. You want to come in here first, of course. Unfortunately, this isn't a workbench. But you'd think, oh, gee, cool. Nope. But before we go out, yep. Back up. And make sure our thing here is good to go. Now you know as well as I do, as soon as we turn this on, everything's going to go crazy. So we got a moment of breathing space here, and things going to get crazy. Okay. No more lights I can turn on in here? Yeah, to hit that switch, we got to run all the way back. So that's what I'm going to literally do, is run all the way back. Jeez. I really don't like this. See, now they're all out. Give it 1 sec, and then we'll run. No? Oh, okay. I thought that was a note we might need to check. Okay. Alright, we got everything? Alright, let's see how we did. Now, I made a point of only shooting people that shot at me first. This whole area. So we'll see if we have to actually not shoot anyone at all. Ooh, we gotta clean up our business first. Alright, everything's nice and cleaned up. So this is gonna be really interesting to see what happens. Hopefully we won't have to fight any of these things ever again. Or maybe we gotta fight that big dude again. Just in case, I'm going to go make some Molotovs, because that was the only thing that kept him off of us before. If it lets me make them, that is. And they are queued up. Okay, we are good to go now. But, you know, things like that, always want to keep in mind. Fire seems to be the best weapon. At the same time, it's the hardest to control. So it's probably why they've never given us a fire flamethrower. Okay. Here we go.
Come get some! Artyom? Damn, you're alive! I'm so glad to see you. And I just managed to get in contact with the Aurora. They are worried. And I get that. This place isn't as simple as it first seemed. Come, I'll show you. Let's go, Artyom.
Right here, dude. Yeah.
Hear the counter react? There's a hell of a lot of radioactive sediment behind that concrete. And soon, it'll bring an end to this valley. Because the dam barely holds. Use your binoculars if you don't believe me.
Oh, yeah.
You can't stay here. Nobody can, really.
Can we even get across?
Ah, well, see that zip line? Those kids built it back when there wasn't as much seepage. That's where we need to go. The old man said the Aurora will soon be on the dam. We gotta hurry. I think something's wrong at the Aurora. It seems that Anna is not doing too good. We'll know more soon.
Okay, we'll get going, dude.
Come on, Artyom. Damn, that is a lot of dirt. Man, I gotta tell you, I met this awesome
Yep, nothing you can do.
You alive there? Huh? What the hell? Artyom, get out! Shit!
Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Later.
What an enormous beast! Well, Artyom, help me here. Let's restore this line's tension. We're done. Olga!
I told you people. They just needed passage.
Are you sure you're not coming?
I'm sorry, Alyosha.
Oh yeah, totally different.
I can't just up and live like this. No matter how much I like you.
In this case, I bid you farewell, my fair lady. Ah, to hell with it. Olga, I'll be back.
I'll be waiting.
How can you come back, dude?
Artyom, let's
That
go.
dam's gonna go. Excuse me.
Olga! Remember what I told you! Get them out of the valley! There's death behind the dam! I just hope she convinces them! They are
So yeah, that's how you know if you're gonna have a good ending or a bad ending. I think I only had one guy die, so I don't know. But so far. Go, dude, go!
You guys really had us worried.
Anna is in bad shape. We must move. Time is short. Neither the air nor the drugs we found along the way are of any help now. The illness has progressed too far. Come.
We all remained silent while the Aurora was running along the poison sea held at bay by the dam. We believed we'd be back. Now, having seen the sword of Damocles hanging over the valley, we knew it was not meant to be. Alyosha is especially worried. His Olga is there. Perhaps he will be able to warn her via radio and save the people there. What happens next? I have no idea. I am ready for anything. Anything but one thing. Anna, please, hold on. Without you, I have nothing to live for, nothing to dream about. Doubly so, since if not for that dream of mine, you'd be all right now.
Maybe, you never know in the Metro.
Artyom, you know when I found this photo of the Pacific Ocean, I just knew for some reason that we were going to go there in the end. All these rivers, mountains, deserts, they just won't do. It's ocean or bust. I believed we could make it. I did. I know I'll get there. And if I need some help, you'll be there for me. You'll save me again, won't you? Artyom, please. Stop torturing yourself. It hurts to even look at you. You and Dad, too. It's not your dream, and not his belief in the occupying forces. It's just fate. A stupid piece of cloth in the wind. Rotten concrete. An idiotic ammo dump.
Artyom, you should go. I'll give her a shot. Let her sleep a bit.
Come with me, bratucha. There are things to discuss. Hey! Leave your work for the moment! Come to the bridge! Stepan, come to the bridge!
Alright, one moment.
Tell me what happened, Nastya.
Did someone bully you?
Don't worry, Artyom. You're gonna be okay.
Crying, then.
Anna is strong.
Alyosha here. I'm online as promised. I hope you can hear me. We did examine the dam and reservoir. You have to leave the valley as soon as possible. At least before the rainy season starts.
Yeah, when I went through before, that's not what happened. He was in a wheelchair, and she slapped him. So definitely listening and only killing the people you're supposed to, the bad guys you're supposed to kill is the way to go. A balanced approach.
We have news, and it seems to be bad.
We haven't had any other variety in a long time. So no
Take
wonder.
a seat, bratucha. Boy, this conversation is not gonna be simple, I think.
Until today, we thought that this shot of Novosibirsk was a simple error.
What's
We
up
were
with
wrong.
it?
The legend says irradiated zones are highlighted in shades of green, while purple highlights indicate errors. Today, though, I found some small print. The thing is, radiation levels way outside of normal operational range of the scanner are also marked as errors. Simply put, the radiation there may well be completely off the scale. We're about 500 clicks from Novosibirsk, and radiation outside is almost as high as back in Moscow.
A cadmium warhead?
The shots are 20 years old. The radiation can't be quite as high now, but still. Novosibirsk is most probably...
So what do we do now?
I'll tell you what we do. Artyom and I will go.
This is not
All
the
right?
other way. We go together.
Sir,
Not
please.
First, she is my daughter, his wife. My paranoia about the occupation forces drove her into that damned bunker. And Artyom with his dream. He dragged us out of Moscow. So we too are to blame.
Ooh, that's brutal.
Still, we are the Order. We are one crew, and we should all act accordingly. We should all go.
Discussion is closed. This is not an Order mission. It is a personal errand. Mine and Artyom's. We don't need any help. Second, we don't know the exact location of the medicine. It might be in the city center, or in one of the Akadem Gorodok labs. So Anna's life might well end up in your hands, too. Third and last, wherever we might go, winter is coming. And getting the Aurora stuck in snow is what?
Death.
That's something we can't allow.
Do you remember what Yermak said? Remind
There's
them,
a huge
please.
railway technology museum at the city outskirts. We'll almost certainly find a snowplow for the Aurora there.
So, gentlemen, your missions are to search the Akadem Gorodok labs and prepare Aurora for the winter. Crew, get ready for the mission. Also, we are starting constant radiation level monitoring outside. Effective immediately. Sam, you're first.
Yes, sir.
I think that lethal radiation levels there are actually good news for us.
You mean there was nobody left to rob the drugstores and hospitals?
Exactly. Unlike the towns we've been through.
Colonel, sir, an update on the suits.
Yes, what's the situation?
I managed to assemble only 2 complete ones.
You see, they're for Artyom and me. It's fate, that's what it is. Will they help?
Well, they'll protect you from dust. But even the direct radiation there is so high, it could...
Yes, can you add more protection?
Sure, Yermak does have some lead sheets in store, but the suits are rather bulky and heavy as it is.
We aren't exactly attending a dance party there. How much time will it give us?
A couple of hours. Not enough, I think.
Better than nothing. Don't worry. We'll make do. Always have.
I'll add some lead shielding to the car's cabin. Try to stay inside for as long as you can out there.
Thanks. Get on it then.
Yes, Colonel, sir.
Anna isn't giving up. She believes in me, believes in us. And for a good reason. Thousands of kilometers of track behind us. We are finally approaching Novosibirsk, a dead city concealing her hope for life. The medicine that could save her. Somewhere in its cold, irradiated heart. A year ago, we left the poisoned ruins of Moscow. And now we are about to enter another city stiff in the murderous embrace of winter and radiation. Will we ever find somewhere to live on the surface? Maybe. But for now, we're returning back into the bowels of Metro. Back to Savannah.
That looks like a cold ride, my friends. Brr.
What do you know? We're here. Novosibirsk. I sure hope this time it's not another bunch of nuts.
The bridges are undamaged, and the radiation's climbing like crazy. I think there'll be no nutcases this time.
The houses are undamaged too. Sam, what's with the radiation?
8 times higher than in Moscow and still climbing, Colonel. I think we'd better not stay outside for too long here.
Are you ready, Artyom? Follow me.
Good luck. You can rely on us.
Colonel, the situation here looks more complex than we thought. Still, time is short, so we're taking the direct approach. Let's refresh the plan. Yermak!
We'll take the Aurora south to the Sibirskaya cargo station. I marked it.
Stepan!
Krist, Sam, Idiot, and I will handle the Institute building in Akademgorodok. Book me a visit to the Railroad Museum on the way. There might be something for the Aurora.
I've stayed to guard the Aurora with Tokarev.
Good. Artyom and I are checking the Institute's main building. Radiation is way too high here, so we'll try to get there through the metro. Well, let's get to it. Good luck, Spartans.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I hope they let me change my weapons out.
Are you going out on a mission to save Aunt Anna?
Yes. Could you please watch over her for us until Artyom and I come back? Please?
Goodbye, Uncle Artyom.
Hush, shh. She's sleeping. Are you leaving?
Yes. I hope we'll make it in time.
Anna is strong. She'll be here for you. She definitely will. Just make sure you come back.
Thank you, Katya.
Come in, Artyom. The attack ended. I did my best. So you don't have to worry. Her pulse is strong. She's just exhausted. She'll probably sleep till tomorrow now. Come back soon. Seeing you would be the best medicine. Anna is strong. She will win this fight. Just make sure you come.
Your gear, Colonel Sir. Thank you. Artyom, this is no Moscow where you could loiter outside for months. Who knows what monsters live here? So think well what to pack. I'll be waiting at the car.
Alright, so we're going to want to gear up this.
I cleaned your guns and put all the ammo and resources we had left in here. You're going to need it.
So we can take the crossbow, looks like, or the other thing. I prefer the crossbow. Yeah. And this, I want to change the base frame out so we get as many rounds as possible. Anyways, folks, alrighty, so we'll stop right there. When we come back, it's off to Savannah. So please like, favorite, and subscribe. As always, I am the Rev. And keep your heads down, your guns up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.